Superb.
So for our last Mortal Kombat Trilogy game, we're focusing on the GOG PC version. This is a re-release of the PC version put out by Point of View that's based off the Saturn version. I just think it's an easier way to look at another MK Trilogy release. And a faster one. So, we're gonna cart on over to the options real quick. Cheats menu is exactly the same as the PlayStation version. One button fatalities, normal boss damage. So we really don't need to cover that. No, no Shang Tsung transformation indication, which is a very good sign. I think we're good on this. A control configuration would be in the Options tab. But for now... So, same roster as the PlayStation version, and for our last MK3-esque Mortal Kombat adventure, we're playing as one of the bosses.
Kintaro. Choose your destiny.
And we're going up the highest tower possible. The Champion Tower.
Superb.
So this one, this PC release, a little buggy. Like there are some sound bugs, as you can hear. The normal whoosh sound effect from the stomp is replaced by the run voice of the character you're facing. There are going to be a few other graphical bugs. It's worth noting, this PC version is unpatched. There is a community patch out there that adds a few quality of life features to the PC version. I like my runs to be as pure as possible. Granted, I use cheats, but I like to use the purest version possible. Like, no mods, no hacks. Oh yeah, we are just gonna get rolled over. God, I love this uppercut.
Kintaro wins.
It's such a useful little reversal tool. So the reason we're playing Kintaro is that he has everything I need. He has a fireball, he has a grab, he has the stomp, he has this fast uppercut. He's gonna be the best shot we have at clearing this tower.
Kintaro wins.
The only thing he doesn't have is any type of finishing maneuver. So this version basically combines the content of the PlayStation release
Kintaro wins.
with the loading of the Nintendo 64. Unfortunately, the sound bugs are kind of a sin, but I can just stomp all day and uppercut, unless Snoop does that to me, in which, yeah, I'm just going to walk forward and wait for the run combo. Normal difficulty. I haven't adjusted anything. Yeah, he doesn't really come after me.
Kintaro wins.
Yeah, I think of all the classic games, I think Kintaro's the coolest of the bosses. Nothing more satisfying than laying down that stomp. I mean, getting stomped on ain't that fun, but when it's in your hands, you just want to cackle maniacally.
Kintaro wins.
Which I am saving for a specific moment. But yeah, Fireball, Stomp. He doesn't have any combos. Don't need him. I tend to use low punch after a stomp because if you don't get the normal punch, you get a throw if they're close enough, and that is preferable. Because they're down, you get to set up your game, which could be another stomp. It's like being in control of boss AI. Like, you have the punishment methods. Yeah. Alright. You do have, like, a command grab, but it's not as good.
Kintaro wins.
It's really slow. Like, I could show it, but I don't know if I'm gonna get the time.
Fight.
That. It's notably telegraphed. And slow. And when you have uppercut, nothing really matters.
Kintaro wins. Fight.
There we go.
Wins. Flawless victory.
Yeah, with some touch-ups, this is probably the best way to play Trilogy. Just get some headphones.
Kintaro.
Just get some noise-canceling headphones. Just get some headphones where you can, like, lower the volume. Yeah, I don't know what causes that bug. It's definitely a graphics replacement. Okay. So here's the UMK3 Endurance, which is Ermac and Melina, a secret endurance. Yeah, not giving you guys any time of day. So yeah, we have 3 characters. Normally, you would fight 2 characters, but the champion ladder has its own ideas. You fight 3. Hence why we are being as cheap and asshole as humanly possible. Because you ain't seeing the rest of this ladder any other way. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was gonna happen eventually. Alright, I should not be jumping. I would really prefer they'd be out of the way so that I can grab them. But that's just preference. Ah, he tried to grab me. That's so nice. Okay. Yeah, I was worried when I dropped that kick. I saw my light flash before my eyes. Whew. Okay. Okay. Sorry for the annoyance factor. This is the only way we're getting through this. Next, Endurance. Goro and Kintaro. Normally, I would be using Kick here. It has more range. I'm saving it for Kintaro. It has more range, more damage. But they stomp. When an AI Kintaro stomps, they must taunt. It's like embedded in them. So I need to do the most damage that I can. I will take that stomp damage, because then I can stomp counter him. Yeah, I don't need to showboat.
Kintaro
I'm gonna put my
wins.
stepping shoes on real quick. And now, Motaro.
Fight.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about your stupid fucking crap anymore. I'm just gonna run into you and punch you, and if you get hit, it's your own fault. Yes!
Flawless victory.
Yes! Absolutely! Now, Shao Kahn, this fight's gonna be different. I'm going to play defensive, because really, I'm waiting for the best opportunity. So, might lose a match or two, because the idea is be defensive, punish him with uppercut.
Fight.
Yeah, not gonna bother. Kintaro's walk speed is noticeably slow. Ooh, was not expecting that to hit. Okay, that is actually a bad situation for me. That was actually a bad situation for me because it put me too far away to start any kind of offense. Alright, alright. Well, I knew that wasn't going to be a perfect run.
Kintaro.
But we're here.
Fight. Still trying to win.
Alright, I'm going to actually back up. Okay. Bad round. Bad round. Because normally, uppercut's the best thing to do. And no, I am not jumping. Kintaro actually has no jump attacks. Alright, yeah, that's also not a good idea. Alright, alright. Alright.
Kintaro. Fight. You're still trying to win.
Yeah. It's unblockable, and he thinks that he can. Alright. See, I'm not gonna be as cheap against Shao Kahn. Because you really just can't. You kind of just have to pray that he doesn't... If anything, I want shoulder tackle, not the knee, not the hammer. Because both moves will blow right through the quick uppercut. Thankfully, I have a better fireball than he does. Yeah, a little bit of purple color because this is a PC game. But there you go! With that, we have taken the last two question mark boxes in the Lost Treasures, and you know what that means. The supreme demonstration. Every reality. Settle in. So that was Mortal Kombat Trilogy for the PC. I want to kind of take this final look at Trilogy and give it the supreme demonstration, pardon the pun, that it deserves. For as much as I don't enjoy MK3 all that much, when Trilogy came around, it was packed, filled with content. Wasn't the most balanced thing in the world, but one of its big appeals of the PlayStation version and the Saturn version is that the bosses are available from the start. There's no need to cheat them in, they're just there. And when you have a boss in your hands, you feel it in this one. So maybe MK4 is next? It depends. It depends on certain factors. I might play something else in between, but yeah, in the near future, Mortal Kombat 4.